was saying before, I got my ass whooped by my daughter in playing war, so that's fun stuff. Teaching them early, which is a good
Yeah,
thing.
for sure. The only
Yeah.
thing I don't recommend is losing. Then you lose the household.
So we were like head to head. We were like tied 3-3. I was like, well, I told her like we have to play one more to decide who the winner is. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And then she beat my ass. I'm like, well, you pretty much won. So she was pretty happy going to bed.
So you didn't do the whole go to your room, clean it, good night.
No. I'm not that type of dad. So.
I'm glad to see that you live in a no tie household. That you
hell no.
There's a winner.
No, yeah.
No, we're not like the NFL at my house. We don't end on things on ties. So
do you have a son? You have a son or just?
I have a son, yeah, and he knows there's no ties in this house either.
Yeah, how old is he?
He's 4.
Oh yeah. So that's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right, welcome in everybody. Welcome to Between the Uprights podcast. Welcome everybody. Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. Make sure to go to our YouTube page, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We like to talk about weird stuff before starting this damn show, but welcome in everybody. It's been a fun week in the NFL for Week 7, heading into Week 8. Lots of stuff going on in the NFL, but we dive into it. Are the Lions the top dog after beating the injury-ridden Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday night? And I will say this, yes, it was a beatdown. Baker played like crap. The refs had a little bit of help, giving the Lions a few calls that were questionable as well. But
you think it was a beatdown?
Yeah, I think it was a beatdown.
It didn't seem like a beatdown.
To me, it's a beatdown.
Yeah, I think you guys. I don't know, man. With not having every weapon that you had, I don't know, man. The Lions, don't get me wrong, Lions are good. They're a good team. But it was 14-3, 14-6 at halftime.
Yeah, I think it was 14. Yeah, I think it was 14-3 at halftime. But I look at it this way. I mean, all the games they've had no personnel whatsoever. They've been competitive. They've played better.
Yeah.
With this Monday night game, with all the guys that they had out, and now back on the IR is Mike Evans, who's probably not going to be with us until maybe the end of the season, but which is very, very sad. You don't want anybody to end their career like that. I just think with this loss, it wasn't like the other games they played where they came back or they stayed competitive with the personnel that they have, which is a lot of guys out right now. And now you've got even more guys out right now. So I don't know, man. You're going to have one of those games. And that was the one that they had. So they've got the Saints this weekend. So hopefully that's just hopefully not a trap game. And
what do you think, Nick? I had some more, but what do you think, Nikki? What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, you guys get the look. We're starting with my team this time.
Yeah,
on this
that's
show.
great.
So you guys get the.
It's such a change of pace.
I know.
Don't
worry, we're gonna get into the Dolphins and the Giants too later on, but we'll start off with the.
Definitely, I've been waiting all week to talk to Nikki. I've avoided her text messages. I didn't want to bother on Instagram. I'm like, oh God, it was a rough week. I'm not gonna say nothing to Boo Boo, but I can't wait for Wednesday.
Oh God, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, you have basically everybody out. So I don't know that I would call it like a beat down. It's just, my God, Mike Evans, man, could just stay healthy. This dude, it's like, that's got to be frustrating as a fan because he's so good and you get him for a couple games, maybe a game, and then he gets hurt again, right? I just feel like that's so frustrating. But I mean, I don't know. I think, every team's gonna have one of those games. If you guys were at full strength, then I would say massive beatdown. But you weren't. So
I look at it this way. I think I mentioned this in the last show. It's think about if when they have everybody at strength on the offense, which they haven't done yet. They haven't had their full core of guys yet on the offense to play together. And now Mike's going to be out till probably they've got 2 months now. He's probably not going to be out if they make the playoffs. He'll probably be back for the playoffs, but is he going to be back full strength? I mean, he's got a broken clavicle, and then I think he had a shoulder injury too. They were saying he had a concussion as well. So it's
Jesus.
Yeah. So, I mean, how healthy are you going to be back after 2 months of, rehabbing all that stuff too, going into the playoffs? And, this is the year he was, hopefully going to beat that record and have the most, 1,000 yard seasons and stuff like that. So it's
how close was he? How close was he to it?
I think somebody put it on a graphic on Twitter today where if he comes back, if the timetable is correct, if he comes back I think he has to close out the season with over 800 yards to do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my little take, and then you can do whatever. I think it was a football game where it got worn out as time went on. It just became more and more heavier to lift.
Yeah.
How many 3-and-outs can you go? Like it just carried on, and you didn't have enough weight to continue those drives.
Yeah.
I know the score says the Lions are. It's not like you got beat by the goddamn Jets.
Right.
I mean, it's not like you got beat down. You got beat down by a Super Bowl contending team for the last 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're always in contention. So I don't know, man. I thought it was pretty impressive to see your team fighting and battling that first half. I'm like, yo, they're trying everything, and God bless. It was 14-6 or 14-3, whatever it was at halftime. I'm like, oh, we're in a fight here. If they linger around, the Lions might just mess around and tee this up for the Bucs. But it wore down.
Which begs me the question: are the Lions the top dog in the league, or not? I wouldn't say, or would you say no because they beat a Bucs team that's injury ridden and just not at full strength?
I think the Lions beat anybody.
They didn't beat the Chiefs.
Well, I know that was what, week 1? Week 2?
Yeah, I think it was week 2-ish.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they didn't beat them, but I just think I don't know, man. Lions for I'm a believer in Dan Campbell. Like that dude has got this team firing all cylinders, man.
Nikki, would you rank the Lions over the Eagles for top NFC team right now?
Today, yes. I'll talk to you guys next week. Let's see how Sunday goes.
Right.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I look at it this way: the Bucs, I think they can bounce back after this. They play New Orleans this weekend. It'll be, look, let's get
a good bounce back game.
Yeah,
ahead here. So.
Good bounce back game against the Saints, who are a mess right now. So I think that'll be good, like a good tune-up game headed into the next week and stuff like that. So okay, all right. So Nikki, you gave us an interesting text over the weekend that involves your Giants. Now I know
Who do I tell?
I know you can't name names. You can only say source, Sis. So let's get into the smoking gun about this whole Giants fiasco, per se, that you found out over the weekend.
Yeah. So Monday, I really wasn't expecting to be looped into speaking with active coaches in the league through a very good friend of mine who vouched for me. So it's all about obviously trust. And I never talk about the source thing because one, people don't take me seriously anyway. And I get that. I understand it. I laugh about it. But I always hate when people do that too. Like sources say, so I try not to do that because it's annoying. You can't really say much, but the consensus was that was one giant fuck up at the end of the game. Those last 5 minutes, just kind of going through what Brian Daboll should have been seeing, what the hell. It was literally Nikki, what the fuck is going on in New York? And just that it's all on coaching. Cause I have been screaming from the rooftops. Yes, I know player execution. I understand that, but coaching is tied to player execution. And I don't understand the play calling, the game management, no timeouts. Shane Bowen, what are you doing? What? It's just, you didn't have a kicker. Again, you did not have a competent kicker for, I don't know, the 400th time in 2 years. You're losing games on something so basic. And so I really want to have this conversation with a couple teams and people that knew him. And it just kind of all goes back to just Brian Daboll having a really crazy ego, which we knew, confirm the whole Wink Martindale drama. And a lot of them are pissed that he went in the medical tent. That was egregious. And to interfere with that, yep. I know they got fined, but I'm surprised that wasn't a fireable offense enough. And so everyone, I just kind of wanted to say, it's just not all on the players when you get walked through, which kind of should be happening. And then certain comments are said. But you could tell they were in control the whole game, and you get to the last 5 minutes and it was
33 points. 33 points.
What are you doing? And so that's really what it was. And I think it goes to a deeper conversation of these offensive coordinator gurus. I don't know, they get to the head coaching level and sometimes it's just not. And then it came out today, which I had been saying, but someone else on the beat said it, it was just the training camps are soft, right? And I had been saying that for 4 years, and then that got confirmed. And so all these things are becoming confirmed. And then just think of the conversations I had, the things that are coming out, the Saquon documentary, Hard Knocks, and you just put it all together. And I think Joe Shane, Brian Dable they should all go and just give Jackson Dart a fresh start.
My question to you, Nikki, and 33 points is, I think, the largest comeback victory, I think, in a long time.
Yeah.
My question to you is now, it seemed like him and Joe Shane had kind of a pass after the past couple of weeks because you guys have been playing great football, like the Bash Brothers, all this stuff, and then it just comes crashing down yet again after this loss against the Broncos. If they don't win against the Eagles this weekend, is that? Are we washing our hands of Brian Daboll and Joe Shane, or are we going to still move on? Are we still going to go week to week with them and see what happens at the end of the season?
So I think they'll go week to week. This was so interesting. Have you guys ever done a Spaces on X? Have you ever done one yet?
Yes, I have done one during baseball season. Yeah.
So I did one on Tuesday. Over 330 people listening because of all that. And I'm like, you let me ramble on and on and on. And they just ask question after question after question. And that was one of them. I was told that they are waiting to see how Sunday plays out regarding the whole Shane Bowen thing. I think it was just, let's keep this intact and get through the Eagles and see what happens. My whole thing, though, is just, let's say they win. Okay. But are they going to keep winning? See, it seems to be this whole thing where you have a great week and then you do stupid shit like we saw on Sunday. It was like, how do you control the entire game except for the last 5 minutes, and then you just completely blow it? And so there is no consistency. And I just think, the Giants have never done that midseason firing. I think they'll hang in there. Don't forget John Mara, owner, is dealing with cancer. So he's a little, the family's kind of stepping in. So there's a lot going on. But I think they're in it till the end. And then the question kind of became, are they a package deal? Do you keep Joe Shane and get rid of Brian Dable?
I think you get rid of both. I mean,
I agree.
Joe Shane's just as fault as Brian Dable. I mean, look at the moves Joe Shane has made. I mean, come on.
Not having a kicker should just be.
Is there a prop bet out there that's who's going to get fired first, Mike McDaniels or Dable?
Should start one. Yeah.
I know. So.
Get it started. Let's go. We can.
I will say this though, man. The Giants helped me out with that epic collapse. It helped me out with a couple prop bets over the weekend too. So I was pretty happy about that.
I'm very.
So thank you, Giants.
Yeah, nice. I'm very thrilled and happy for you. But yeah, we'll see. It was very interesting, and a lot of information has been coming out the past few days, and it's weird when you're the one sitting on it and you're like, what do I do with all of this?
When I read that text, I'm like, holy shit. That's a lot.
That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot.
So okay. So speaking on the game, okay. I want to blame your offense for the shabacle too, okay? Because I think they just took their foot off the gas a little bit. Second of all, and it was during the game, me and a few of my friends were watching the game. You guys are in total control. I mean, I've never seen in the last 5 minutes somebody scored, 33 points. I've never seen it. All right. I don't understand the defense. I don't get so. One of your Giants fans were saying when he went back in the locker room, and it confirmed what me and my buddy were saying during the game. Why in the hell were you guys, and I know you don't know, but like the Giants, why are they in dropping 8 players every play? You only get 11. You only get 11 players. Why are we dropping 8? What do you think they were going to do? And Broncos not panicking with, we'll just run the ball down here. Our quarterback power reads you. You want to drop 8? You got nobody. I'm going to go gain 15, 16 plays, 50, 16 yards every single time. I don't understand the defense side of it. Again, offense, in my mind, scored the 33 or scored the 32, was it? You scored your points. You scored your points. Where's the defense? You had shut them out for, what, I'm going to say 4 quarters and
almost
12 minutes.
The Broncos didn't come alive until the last 5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. So why did you panic and drop 8? That's my question, because a defensive coordinator who's playing that well, in my opinion, somebody overruled him. So that's where I would be upset, and that's where I would see the organization like, this is why we're pissed with this ego freak. You know, you go into the damn tent. You're the reason. Don't let me find out that he told the DC, hey, man, what are you doing? Just drop 8. He's not going to, don't let him do. Like, you only do that if you get overruled. So I don't know how you control a game for 4 quarters. In the last 5 minutes, you're like, oh, yeah? Oh, you want drop 8? Hey, give him drop. You give him the headset, drop 8. Fuck him. I don't know. That's why if I'm a GM owner, I need to find out whose fault that was. Because I'm not going to blame just DC. Something happened coaching-wise.
So, I mean, I was told that he does tend to override.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, like, does that really surprise everybody that
he
did that? And Brian Burns tried to walk it back today because he was the player that said, he said, he goes, no, I meant it in I can't believe we dropped 8 and they still converted. Like, I'm thinking, walk in
the tunnel that he knew he was pissed at somebody. He was pissed at somebody.
No, I guess media got to them, PR Giants over there. They're so worried about everything that we're all saying and not their coaching staff. And then he walked it all back today. And this, I would not be surprised if Dable did an override.
Something happened. You just don't control a game like that. You know what I mean? You were going after Bo like the whole, like what? 5 minutes left. We decide, hey man, we're just gonna cruise it. Like, even if they score, screw it. Like, what are you doing?
You don't do that on a team like the Broncos. The Broncos are a good team. Like,
Evan, it's football 101. You don't do it on anybody. You have your foot on their throat. You break it. You don't let up on him. You don't give him air. A Tiger backed up in the corner, he's dangerous. What are we I didn't understand. I thought, oh, shit, somebody overruled this DC.
Every time I was watching Red Zone, and every time there was an alert, it was about the Broncos-Giants game. I'm like, again? What is going on?
It made you want to go look at that.
I guess it got the eyeballs. So it's been interesting in New York, and that didn't even touch on the Jets, but there's really nothing to talk about there. So
and I don't know why your DC wasn't going crazy. Like when you get caught, it's called quicksand. When you get caught in that quicksand, I don't even see him going crazy like on the bench. Like what the fuck? Like what are we doing? Like I'm just watching this guy.
Well, Dable's the one crashing out.
Right, because the pressure of winning has gotten him. That's why he went in that tent.
That's why he went in the tent.
Yeah, because he wanted that win.
Yeah, he wanted that win. The pressure's gotten him.
Win at all costs.
Yeah. He didn't do that shit in Buffalo.
Right, he didn't do that shit in Buffalo. He wasn't crashing out.
Coach. Yeah.
All right. It's another week.
I'm just going to send everybody to you guys from now on because I don't know if I want all this information.
That's fine with me. That's fine.
It's just crazy to me. It was just nuts.
All right, another week, another episode in the collapse of the Miami Dolphins with Tua Tagovailoa coming out and saying he's not the tallest quarterback in the league.
What was that?
His quote on finding Jalen Waddle during the loss versus the Browns, with their guys also up front and our guys, I'm not the tallest guy in the back there either. Is Tua a short king?
Hey, man.
Raul, it's
you don't miss anything. That's number one. Number one.
No, I don't.
You don't miss anything. When I saw the clip, I was like, he's probably not gonna talk about it. But you definitely brought it up.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Hey man, why are we Tua?
Why are they letting him talk? Why are they letting him talk?
At this point, we don't even have a media. You know how you do media cards?
Mm-hmm.
The game was really good. We've tried our best.
I'm just here not to try not to get fired.
At this point, shut up. Why
you guys shouldn't have media availability, come to think of it. Just no one should have, no coach, no nothing. Like
I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I don't we have no leadership. I didn't mean that. I apologize. I'm really short. I can't see anything.
It seems like Mike and him just like have like a nice little meeting after the game going, okay, who's gonna say the most wilded out shit on the presser? Is it gonna be you this week or is it gonna be me? I thought it was going to be Mike on Sunday after the game because he just kept rambling on and talking nonsense yet again. And then all of a sudden, Tua comes out with this weird-ass quote saying he's not the tallest quarterback and he can't see over the line. So I don't know who to give it to. Should it be Mike or should it be Tua this week?
At this point, I don't think they're talking. I don't. There's no way you're talking to your head coach and discussing it. And, like, if I'm a head coach, I got to see this shit. I'm like, can we schedule someone with Tua?
Raul, I'm to the point where I'm blaming CTE maybe on Tua because he's had so many concussions. So maybe he just doesn't know what he says sometimes.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, sure. I don't get why you say that. Our game, is like I told you guys. I had no faith in them whatsoever. It doesn't matter who we play. I just don't have faith in them. I didn't like Cleveland's D line anyway. They're gonna bully us, of course. And then you have Short King over here. That freaking, what I mean? Like we're just, we're just not clicking on anything. At this point, this is week 8 now?
Yeah.
Okay. After this week,
we do hear this every week.
Bench Tua. Well, I'm just saying you bench Tua. That's it.
I don't think it's going to happen, man. No.
There's no goddamn way you go the entire season starting this guy. Because what are you getting out of him?
Who's your backup? Who's the backup there?
Quinn, the Texas quarterback, Quinn Ewers.
Oh,
I don't even know who your backup was until I saw him in the game.
Yeah, when we drafted him, I was like, okay, Jesus Christ, please do something better. But if we lose this game, I apologize. When we lose this game, right? We are now 1-9.
1-9.
1-9.
1-9. Yeah.
1-8. We're done. We don't need to see anything else from Tua. Let the backups play. Finish out the season. I don't need to see anything else from you. And if this kid wins 4 games, now we're going to talk about quarterback, competition and come next season. There's no way you let Tua finish the entire season. There's no way. There's just no way.
When you guys make a coaching change, when it could be any point in time during this season, the new incoming coach and probably the new GM that comes in, they've got to clean house totally. New quarterback, new everything. I would say start taking phone calls for picks right now
But if I have to trade somebody, if I got to get rid of somebody, it's Tua. I'm not really bad about the
but the value, I would say get the value out of A-Chain, get the value out of Waddle, get the value and get the value, which is really slim to none, out of Tua. But what kind of value are you getting out of Tua though?
But that's what I'm telling you. You're not going to get anything. You're not going to get anything for him. That's another mind-blowing thing. We paid a quarterback that didn't win anything. we gave a quarterback money who has never shown us any kind of hopes of even a dream of winning 2-3 playoff games, let alone a Super Bowl. But we gave him the keys to the Ferrari. We gave him all this money, and now we got to swallow it because this kid doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't think he has any
boy Darren Waller. Didn't he just come back on?
Man, I picked him up on fan. I picked him up for a streamer this week. It's hurt.
Be careful.
Pectoral muscle.
Me and Nikki told you we didn't see that train before.
He's gonna do that.
Be careful. He has this really great. It's like he had a really great week. Maybe he all-time high in Call of Duty kills. I don't know.
It's almost like he's a Giants player for some reason. He has a really good week, and then all of a sudden just crashes and burns.
Well, he was with us.
Yeah,
he was with us. I mean, this New York stink, I guess, just doesn't come off of you.
I don't know. We're piss poor, man, and I think you get rid of coaches. I think you trade Tua away. I don't even think you get anything for him at this point. Just get him out of the freaking building, or start asking for Shedeur Sanders to come over.
Oh,
I
was just thinking that. I mean, trade Tua over to the Browns and get Shedeur.
Yeah, you're not going to. I mean, for the rookie, just here you go, and plus another two for second rounders.
Just trade Tua to the Jets.
Sure, get him out of there.
Trade him to the Jets.
Yeah, I agree.
They need a quarterback.
They need something over there.
Tell me about it.
We'll get into the Jets in a little bit. All right, we're going to go a little bit of trade rumors, fact or fiction. I'm going to give you guys a couple of players that have kind of been on the trade block, kind of got rumors swirling around already right now that might be traded before the trade deadline. My first name out there is now Max Crosby. Now, I know the Raiders have come out and said he is not going to be traded, even though he is injured right now, but he's not going to be traded. Do you think Max Crosby will be traded? Fact or fiction?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I think Max is asking for it secretly. You don't get these rumors. You don't get these rumors unless somebody heard some shit. You know what I mean?
I'm with you on it too. I mean, I didn't realize the Raiders would be this bad first year under Pete Carroll, but they're bad, man. They're super bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would say if you're the Raiders, I would go get the maximum value you can out of Max Crosby and just.
So what did Pete Carroll do when he first got to Seattle? Do you remember?
Yeah, he traded away everybody pretty much.
Got everybody away when he really went into that freaking draft. Got everybody young. They had a young secondary, just pieces together. He was able to find Russell when he was really clicking at that time.
Yep.
And you know what I mean? When he got Marshawn Lynch from the Bills. Like, he figured out how to do this, but he traded away some of their good players, or considered good players in Seattle. I don't know, man. It just seems like a Pete Carroll MO, so I don't know.
Are you saying fact or fiction?
I'm saying fact. I just if I'm a head, it's like we're saying, if I'm a head coach coming into an organization, we are ass. We can't do anything. How do I get the culture change? How do I get the guys that I like? Because remember, your style of coaching, Nikki, your style of coaching, Evan, my style, it's all different.
Yep.
So you want to get guys that are on your playing field. So how do I do that? Well, we do the Jimmy Johnson theory.
Yep.
We trade our Herschel Walker. We trade our guy away and go get our pick. So I don't know, man. And out of the value of all the players on the Raiders, who's the most valuable?
Max Crosby.
So, I mean, I don't know. Might start something. It might sound crazy now, but then you see how these things snowball and it works out sometimes. So,
okay. Nikki, are you going fact or fiction?
You made a good point, but I'll go fiction to level the playing field a little.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go into New York now. The Jets are the only winless team right now. There's already been rumors that they're going to start selling off players. One of their key players right now, Breece Hall, has been the subject of trade rumors right now. So Breece Hall, will he be traded? Fact or fiction? Nikki, I'm going to go to you first because you're in that area.
I got to hear this.
You hear things.
Yeah,
you hear things.
I hear things. I got to start looping you guys into. I need you guys to move up here. There's too many podcast opportunities and media things.
I have to get my own place?
Yeah. Well, I have a bunch of extra bedrooms, I guess. We could just have one big party. He wants out, so I'm going to say fact.
Wow,
no matter what you guys are being told. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Raul,
where does he go? Where does he go?
Across the street. No, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Right. God, what would be a good home for him?
Oof.
There's so many teams that need a back.
Houston.
I know.
Yeah, Houston's a good call.
Houston needs they need a back.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Arizona. Really Arizona needs one.
Sure, for sure. That's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders need everything.
Raiders need a lot.
Yeah.
So disappointed in Ashton Genty this year.
It's a good one, man. Yeah, I mean, I would love. I mean, I like the
guy. You know what? This might seem kind of a reach, but I would say Washington would trade for Breece.
Oh wow, yeah. I wouldn't. Wow, that's a good call. They got a good old line. They really do.
And Krosky Merritt Bill hasn't really been panning out. I mean, he had that one good game and he's been kind of fizzling out. I mean, Breece Hall could come in there and help out. I mean, with Jaden Daniels being almost RG3 2.0 right now, you bring in Breece Hall.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
It's like the curse of the Washington.
Yeah.
Also, Washington has that beautiful, I don't know if you guys ever seen the triple pull. They pull triple. Oh, yeah. They pull triple in the run game. It's beautiful to watch when they call it right. You know, it looks good. But
a caveat when they call it right.
Because if it's 8 guys in the box, not a good time to pull, coach. No. Don't do it. But that's a good call, man. I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know he wanted to leave.
Yeah. Well, I would want to leave too if you're on the winless Jets and there's no sign of hope. So
there is no sign of hope.
Yeah,
that's true.
All right, last guy. He has been the subject of trade rumors this year and then last year too. Mark Andrews.
Oh yeah, get rid of him.
Get rid of him.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know if it's true or not. But get rid of him.
That's enough already.
I like what's the other guy? Isaiah Lively?
Isaiah Likely, but he's been hurt. He's been hurt.
He's been sitting on
I really like his style. I think that even if Likely doesn't come back, the style tight end like him helps Lamar better than what Andrews was doing.
Yeah, I agree. Because Likely's more like that receiver type,
Yeah.
Fast receiver. Yeah.
He puts a little bit more pressure on those linebackers than Andrews has.
Such negativity towards Mark Andrews. Such negativity.
Well, you know what? People blame Lamar for throwing that football the way he did to Andrews. I blame Andrews for dropping it.
I blame Andrews too for dropping that. That was a catchable ball. Dude, you should have caught that.
It changes your whole dynamic right there.
Yes,
but
exactly.
Okay. Was Lamar back this week? He was limited, right? Limited in practice.
He did participate in practice today. They're going to see how he is the rest of the week. So he's trending to play.
I mean, he was high eating that plate of food, whatever.
That was the funniest damn clip I've ever seen.
They got their video games taken away from them. They're out there getting high as a kite. I mean, the Ravens are just.
Raul, you didn't see that clip?
Oh no.
So, you got to watch.
Look, it's the most wholesome, like everyday man clip. He Lamar's high as a kite, and he's going up to a food truck, just ordering some food, just hanging out with the regular folks like you and I, and he was blazed out of his mind, but he's just there, just getting some food. He's kind of hungry. He was in flip flops, he was in gym shorts and a hoodie, and he was just hanging out. It was just the most wholesome clip, and everybody's losing their minds. Wholesome clip.
Yeah, I got to see this clip.
It's funny. I mean, how do they know we don't do this show high? I've done many podcasts high, so.
Yeah.
Are you high right now?
Nikki,
no, not right now. I have to be careful. I knew you guys were going to ask me about when texting. Let's not have a gummy at all. Let's just keep it narrow. Years ago, I did a podcast I just had I did not time my edible, right? And it was like when I first started and I'm talking and then it hit me out of nowhere. And my co-hosts were like on the chat, like, are you all right? I'm like, well, I'm on another planet. I watched that show back. I was like, what the fuck was I saying? Why did you guys let me keep going? And they were just like,
you know why? Yeah, we all know
keep talking.
All right, I've got the clip. Hold on, I've got the clip real quick. Give me 1 second.
Of Nikki? No, I'm just
no,
kidding.
not Nikki. No, not Nikki.
No one has that.
I've got the clip of Lamar. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay, so there he is.
Oh yeah, let me show him the thinking.
How you feeling, Woo?
Feeling good.
Already, man. Sure, man. Show love, fam.
You already know that.
Already, fam.
All right,
Hey, just hanging out. That's everyday Lamar.
Yeah, he's blazed.
Yeah, that's
That was
everyday
a
Lamar.
great blazed.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was at I'll tell you one funny Ravens thing, then we can move on. I was at a work event and to speak at a college and talk about what I do for a living and then all the sports stuff. This person came up to me and they're like, do you do anything with the Ravens? Could you please tell me what's going on? Is John Harbaugh getting fired? But I was like, I don't cover Baltimore. Like, I'm so sorry. Like,
they're not fire Harbaugh.
No,
That's crazy.
They won't.
They better not.
All right, let's move on to some MVP talk. There's a couple of names that I wanted to bring up. One name we've been kind of talking about the past couple of weeks, but there's a new name that's kind of been sliding into that MVP conversation, especially after this past weekend's game. Drake May or Daniel Jones? Who is a better MVP candidate?
Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
I'll still go with I know this sounds crazy for me to say that since I was on him like early on the season, but like I don't know. Drake May did have a good game. I mean, he's having a good season and a good game.
Accurate quarterback in the NFL this year.
Yeah, but what is he throwing though? Like, do we see these routes?
I'm just saying.
So Drake May plays for
the New England Patriots.
The head coach is
Mike Vrabel.
Okay, he coached before at
Tennessee Titans.
Who was his quarterback?
He's had a bunch.
Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill came from the Dolphins. We couldn't do shit with this guy.
Yeah, that's true.
He made Tannehill look amazing. So I don't know if it's
Ryan Tannehill has been Derrick Henry carried Ryan Tannehill. Don't get me fucking going on this one. Don't get me going on it.
I had a drop.
He's mid. Ryan Tannehill's mid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Tannehill was a mid quarterback that people were like, look at Tannehill. He revised his career. And I'm like, Derrick Henry just rushed 34 times for 235 yards, and this guy is only dropping 15 passes. Like it's I don't know.
Yeah, but who's controlling the offense in New England? It's Josh McDaniel.
See? Oh, Joshy likes those little short routes. He likes those old little short routes.
Great offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
I would say for me, I'm putting Drake May in the conversation right now as MVP. Daniel Jones, I'm putting in the category of comeback player of the year.
Oh, he's got to win comeback player.
Comeback player of the year.
I say win both. Gosh, that'd be great. Winning both.
Do you guys think now that we brought up the Titans, are they like kicking themselves right now?
For sure.
You think?
No.
For sure.
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
I say no because Cam Ward came into a bad situation with bad coaches, bad O-line, bad players. You give him a coach that can come in and bring the guys that he can to protect Cam Ward. Cam Ward could be at least decent. I would say he's a work in progress still. Just wait until the new coach comes in, give him another year, and then reevaluate that. I'd say no, not yet.
I'd say no, not yet. He's a victim.
He's a victim. Yes.
He's a victim of we're going to pass 45 times.
Yes.
That's what we did in Miami. We're not going to have no run game. That poor kid has nothing to fall back on.
He's got nobody to throw to. He's got no run game to help him out. No offensive line help. He is a victim. So I would say no. Cam Ward came into a shitty situation. So I would say let's reevaluate this after the first year with a new coaching regime.
To Nikki's point, the Titans GM, the Titans owner and them, I do think they're kicking their ass because we should never got rid of that guy because he would have taken care of Cam Ward. Yeah. Even though they had like a couple down spiral, he would have taken care of Cam Ward because he knows rookie quarterback. Got to put.
What about Will Levis though? They gave up on Will Levis too.
Grable?
You have to because he puts mayo in his coffee, so you have to.
Yeah, that's kind of gross too as well.
And he eats banana.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
He puts mayonnaise in his coffee. Yeah, it's gross.
Who the hell put?
He
Will
eats
Levis.
the
Where have I been
whole
with this?
banana. The whole
Yeah.
banana.
Stop
Peel.
it.
Yeah, it's gross.
Who does this?
Will Levis.
Who does this?
Yes.
Where
That's a
was I
thing.
Puts mayonnaise in coffee?
Yes.
Where
That's a
was I
thing.
at when this came out?
I don't know, but that's what he does, and that's his thing.
Yeah, I'd have cut him too.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You
I
can't
gotta-
trust
if I
it.
gotta
You
sit at the
cannot
damn-
trust anybody like
You're
that.
gonna sit in the meeting room and you walk your ass back there and you're like, yo, where's the mayo?
Guys, where's the Dukes?
At 8,
Where's the Dukes right
8
now?
o'clock in the morning? Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
What's up?
And you're eating banana peels?
Yeah, it's got olive oil in it. What's up, guys? Yeah, here we go.
That is the countryest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
That's a
know.
good question.
In the country.
Yeah, I think he is from the country.
When they
Is
don't
he
have
from the
cream
country?
for the damn cow, they put mayonnaise.
That is
He is
from the country.
he's actually from up north. He's from Massachusetts.
What? Really?
Yeah, played college ball at Penn State and Kentucky, and then he's from Newton, Massachusetts. So he's
Is that a Massachusetts thing? Don't let me find
No.
out this is a Massachusetts thing. Right? Massachusetts
No,
do
it's
this,
got
right?
to be a Kentucky thing. I don't know.
that's got to be a New Englander thing.
I feel like this was a prank. He just kept going with it.
No, he likes Dukes in his coffee, man, or Hellman's.
Well,
or
what about
whatever.
he eats the whole banana?
See,
Who
and I
does
don't think that is that bad than putting mayonnaise in your coffee. Because I know people that eat the banana peel too because I guess it's
Really?
got like sources of fiber or whatever.
Okay. First of all, there's many questions I have about a banana. Eating, okay?
I'm not eating the banana peel. I'm
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
the banana. I'm not.
First
eating
of all,
the
I know, but God damn it, I can't believe we're talking about this. But he eats the entire banana. I don't even want to put my hand up here. Like he eats the whole banana.
Yeah.
Peel and all.
It's so gross. I break the banana, and then I break pieces off the banana to eat.
Let's just settle this on the banana eating. You have to just don't eat it in front of people. Don't eat it on camera. Just buy yourself for the gym or something.
Right, we went off. Yeah,
Eat your banana in the closet in the north corner of your room.
I'd have cut his ass.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Drake May or Daniel Jones? Who's a better
Daniel Jones? I think
Jones. Let's just go with
comeback,
Jones.
but I
okay,
think
Daniel Jones. Okay. I'm gonna say Drake May on this.
Okay. Is his stats better than May's?
I haven't looked at the stats. I'm just looking at body work. And hold on. Look, I'm going with what Drake has for personnel. Daniel Jones has Jonathan Taylor. Drake May just has Ramondre Stevenson.
Sure.
And he's doing a lot more than Daniel Jones.
And he's in a division that sucks. We got the Jets. We got the Dolphins. 4 wins there.
Yeah.
I'm going Drake May. Right now, I'm going Drake May.
Okay. Cool. It's a good call.
All right.
I'm happy either way.
Okay, yeah, me too. I mean, I think having some fresh names into the conversation for MVP this year is totally awesome.
For sure.
I mean, happy is a stretch for me.
Well, I know it is for you.
MVP. Yes. Listen, I want him to be successful, but if between Saquon and Daniel Jones,
back-to-back years, that'd be crazy.
That is not just a testament to this coaching staff.
Colts go to the Super Bowl. What do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do? Colts go to the Super Bowl, wins the Super Bowl. What do you do?
I can't. I don't know. I would say like jump off a bridge, but I made that joke and somebody was like, are you suicidal? I'm like, no, I have fucking dark humor. What are you talking about? I'm not suicidal. Like, stop.
Yeah, stop it. Yeah.
God.
If I'm a Giant player, I jump ship too. Like maybe I can win one.
They're all getting traded. There is no MetLife anymore then. Jets, Giants, everyone's gone.
Oh,
Brian Burns must be like, man, I went from like one shithole team to another shithole team, but I'm still getting paid a lot of money though.
He's getting paid a shitload of money.
He's getting paid a ton
of
money.
All right.
Money, man. Damn.
But the taxes are high here, so I don't know.
Let's get into our favorite segment of the week. Who had a good week? Who had a bad week? Let's get him right to it. Who had a good week?
I want to say, but I don't want to piss her off.
What? Go ahead. Who had a good week?
Nick's had a great week.
I know. I was there. I know. Not there at Mile High, but
I got you.
I know. And those Broncos fans are. I didn't know there was so much beef between not the Cowboys. Wow, between the Broncos and the Giants and their fans. Have you guys ever encountered their fans or interacted with them?
I have. I mean, I think they're pretty good fans. I didn't know there was like a beef between them and the Giants. That seems a little weird, but
they're vicious.
Okay.
I
used to work with a guy that was a Broncos fan. He was pretty chill.
He was the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. Pablo, if
I
you're
didn't
out
even provoke anything. They just come at you.
Interesting.
Sports does that though. Sports will do that to you. You go from, hey man, it was a really good game to when your team comes back in the last 5 minutes. Fuck you, I hate you. Like you go crazy.
They went, they really went crazy. So no, that doesn't make me mad. Bo Nix does deserve to say he had a good week. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do, right?
Sure.
You know, I'd say a bad week. I'd say the Bucs had a bad week. That was.
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'll take that. Yeah,
that was not great.
They had a bad week.
That was a good call.
Not as bad as this kid right here.
Poor kid.
Not as
I love this kid.
I hate this team. I was born into this, and I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
I put that on my story. I was like, he's repping all of New York right now.
I love that kid.
He condemned his family. I was born into
this.
And if he could cuss, he would have cussed, man. Yeah. Oh, man. I did not see that one either. That's awesome. I hate this team.
That kid's awesome,
having a bad week. Yeah.
Yeah. There was like thousands of empty seats.
Fuck, that's so good. I was born into this.
For my good week, I'm going to say Joe Flacco because he beat Aaron Rodgers in the Old Man Bowl last week on Thursday. And damn, maybe Cincinnati should have gotten Joe Flacco a couple of weeks sooner.
342 yards, baby.
Yeah. So I'm going to say Joe Flacco. Good for him, man. Still playing at the top level at 41 years old. Is he 41? Is he older than Rodgers?
No, he's young. Rodgers 41. He's 40.
He's 40. Okay.
They just look like they're 62. You know what I mean?
I'm older than both of them.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm older than both of them, too. Yeah.
I'm 42. Look at my life where it's at.
Really?
Yeah.
Raul, how old are you?
Old enough. Old enough, Nikki. What's up? No, I'm 40. I'm 43.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm the youngest on the show. Yes.
I was told never. My mother taught me never to ask.
I mean, I don't care. Pay a lot of money to not look how old I am.
What's up? What we got? What we getting at?
No, I just turned 41 in September. So.
Oh, you definitely don't. I would never. I didn't even break 40.
Well, I didn't even break. I'll tell my Botox girl. Thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, tell her I said thank you.
Bro, I thought you were younger than me.
Well, no, yeah, I act immature, man.
I thought you were like 38, 39, something like that.
I appreciate it, man. Is it the beard? Was it the beard, guys? The beard threw you off? Is that what it was? It was clean shaved this week?
Yeah, a little bit.
I only got a little gray hair here. Yeah, I got it. I get that a lot.
Do guys dye their beard? Like if they see gray coming in? How do they do that?
If they do, then I feel sorry for them.
Oh, shit. Now I can't do it. I'm not going to lie to you. I had thoughts about it. I'm not going to lie.
I have a ton of gray in my beard, and I'm just going to let it ride, man.
Hey, we're going to go left here in a sec. So 3, 2, 1. Since you're El Bushman, when do you dye the bush when it turns gray? Because I had thoughts. I'm not going to lie to you. I had thoughts. I'm like, I'm still shaving, but Jesus, I don't know if I should just.
So, no, I'm going to let that ride, too. I'm embracing my old age. So
Can't do it. Can't do it.
No, I won't dye my hair. If my hair starts to go gray, I'll be a silver fox, man. I'll embrace it.
I don't want to say what I kind of want to say something so bad, but it's so not.
You go ahead. Gray bush.
I just don't want to look like a dead seal in a snow pit. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be down there looking like a snow. Yeah, anyway, sorry, man. I just didn't want to do it, man.
I'm embracing. When I'm getting older. I'm 42. Yeah. I'll be 43 next year. I'm sure things will be even more grayer next year. So
Yeah, I'm hoping not, man. Yeah. I don't dye none of this shit, but. It's getting there. God.
So guys don't dye their.
I'm sure there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that do. Yeah, I mean, look at Vince McMahon. I mean, he dyes everything. His face. Yeah. So
look at Ruby Giuliani. He was leaking from it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that.
No, I couldn't. I wouldn't dye my beard because I think you would tell it'd be jet black and it'd be just weird looking. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I
have a boss. The boss at my job. She has 4 different colors.
I was gonna say she dyes her beard too.
She dyes her beard. She dyes everything. Yeah. Okay. No, she has like 4 different blondes in her hair, and it's hilarious.
Oh.
Then don't match. You're like, lady, let it go. Let it go.
Oh, they don't match. Oh, they don't. You gotta pay to get it all to kind of be cohesive.
We've all been married. We see it. Like, stop.
This is your boss?
Yeah.
She doesn't watch the show.
I could care less if she did. Like, yeah.
Okay, then. Anyway, fantasy starts and sits before someone loses their job.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, this show just took a turn for the weirdness.
Sorry,
let's get right into it. Nikki, what do we got for this week for Betting on Blonde?
Okay, I like the Browns to cover the 7 against the Pats.
I like that.
Okay, I like the Falcons to cover the 7.5 against the Dolphins. I think we can all. Yes,
everybody can cover that.
You got to take it when it's easy. I do like the Packers and the 3. This is bet MGM before it moves to 3.5. So you can get it at 3. I like it at 3. I like Drake May over 19.5 completions. Yep. And Bills Panthers, I'm going to take the over at 45.5. They're actually projected to hit 54. So
okay, I like that.
Oh, and Jonathan Taylor anytime TD.
Okay, I've got a kind of it's a high risk parlay. Okay, apparently it is National Tight End Week this week or something like that. So I did a 4-bet parlay. TJ Hawkinson and Oronde Gadsden, who's been emerging as a top tight end for the Chargers right now, both anytime TDs with Dallas Goedert and Dalton Kincaid anytime TDs. That's a plus 12,956. So if you bet $10 as I did, you'll get $1,300 on it. So it's a 4-bet parlay.
All right.
You know,
I like that.
Could be fun.
Mm-hmm. Could be fun. All right, Raul, we got starting sits this week. Hey, so I know Rice came out with the Chiefs. He came back in huge fashion, and yes, Worthy Worthy took like a little bit of a back seat, but I think it was all intended to kind of give him a warm welcome back, from injury. You know what I mean? I think it wasn't like I had a lot of my buddies like, well, Worthy didn't get anything. Worthy was like, calm down. Yep. Rice just got back. It was a showing that how strong he is. Everything's back to normal. So keep Worthy in there. Don't panic and go crazy. I like Joe Flacco, and I don't know what this in the hookup with T. Higgins. 11 catches, 158. I mean, that looks really nice. Keep Higgins in there. Don't bench him. Don't go crazy. I think Chase gets a couple more, but keep Higgins in there. For whatever reason, I don't think he goes to him more, but he's definitely not afraid to throw to him a lot. So I always thought Joe Burrow was kind of funny with that.
Going against the Jets this weekend, so I'm just
that's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna go crazy, right? Like he has to.
Has to.
Yeah. If Tez Johnson's the only guy I got to find out. Is he still? He's still playing, right? He's okay.
He is okay.
I don't see much production from him.
I think you'll see greater production now since Chris Godwin is out. Okay. Mike Evans is going to be sidelined for a while, and then you pretty much have Mbuka and him, and then there's another Johnson there. I think it's Tyler Johnson too as well. So, but Ted Johnson he's kind of emerging as that kind of new, fresh wide receiver on the Bucs. So I would say,
that's why I say start him.
Start him.
Evans out. I think he becomes a heavy dose in that offense. Baker's going to throw to him. We're going to see him in the end zone doing flips again. So I think you start him.
It's a good game too against the Saints. I mean, it's a good game to do it too.
I would, see, and honestly, move him around a little bit more than what they usually do. Like move him around.
I love this segment because as you guys talk, I pull up my team and I.
You're like, sit this mother. Yeah, guys, I don't like. Guys, I think you should sit, and this is my only opinion. I don't like that Kendrick Bourne guy. The receiver for 49ers. I think you should sit him. Jerry Jeudy with Cleveland. For whatever reason, he had 2 catches for 17 yards. I don't like him this week. But again, it's your fantasy team, guys. If you're listening, do what you like, roll the dice, whatever. DJ Moore didn't impress me. I think he's had a decline, so bring him down as well. And whatever's going on in Buffalo with Coleman, I don't know. Yeah, we're not getting much from that guy either. So if you have him starting this week, good luck. I would sit him.
All right. Remember to bet responsibly, and it's your fantasy team. So if you want to take our advice, you can do what you like.
Do what you like.
Our advice.
Yeah.
Don't come crying to us.
Yeah, playing against your church fantasy team. Just do what you're doing. You're fine.
Yeah, just do what you're doing. You're fine. All right, everybody. It's week 8 in the NFL. The Los Angeles Chargers. Who do we got?
We lost you for a second. We couldn't hear you. I thought you were about to sing or something.
Sorry.
Turn on the music
karaoke. Yeah, I just turned on the music.
Great.
There you go.
You guys like karaoke? I have a karaoke event coming up in a couple of weeks.
Can you record that? Can you have your intern record that?
I'm not. Oh no, I'm recording everybody else. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's the go-to song for karaoke?
It would definitely be like a Britney song for me, like Toxic or something. Yeah, okay. I can't sing to save my life. But.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do we want our pick results? I mean, we're 2 weeks behind.
Yeah, let's get our pick results before we do picks.
Let's pause that. Sorry, everybody.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So, hold on. Let me just pull it up real quick.
If I had a drum roll, I'd do one, but I don't. So, here's a gong. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I didn't put it. I was at that conference. Ooh, I like that.
There we go.
And I didn't put it up, and I get this DM, and it was like, "When are the picks going up?" Because I track it when you guys have a bad week, and I was like, "Wow." Like,
is that the hater guy that tracks our picks?
Tracks bad week? Golly.
Yeah, when I have a bad week, it's like, "Hey, you had a bad week." I'm like, "Okay, thanks." I did have a bad week last week, but all right. So Evan, you went 11-4. I went 8-7. Raul, you went 12-3 on the season. Evan 64-28. I'm 61-35, and Raul, you're 60. Well, we're tied. 61. Oh no, 33. So we're getting there. We just keep kind of
slowly climbing.
Each other up. Yeah.
Slowly climbing. Yeah, there we go.
Catch me.
We're gonna catch you. We have so what? 2 games to catch you.
Yeah, I gotta find those trap games.
All right.
Yep. Okay, sorry. Start over.
Let's get into it. Let's get into week 8 for picks or whatever. All right. So Thursday night game: Vikings and Chargers. Who do we got?
Chargers.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
All right. I'm gonna wait. I gotta look at my picks. Hold on a second. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, I actually had Vikings too.
Oh, there you go.
No, wait, that's your picks.
I was gonna say no, you did it. I gotta change the graphic.
Yeah, I had Chargers on that one too.
Woo, we need to get it together. We need to
All right, Raul, your Dolphins head into Atlanta to face the Falcons. So
Atlanta.
You're taking the Falcons. I think we're all taking the Falcons on that one. Okay. The winless New York Jets are going into Cincinnati to face the Bengals. Who do we got? Bengals.
Bengals.
Okay. Go Joe.
The Cleveland Browns headed into New England in Drake May-led Patriots. Who do we got? Patriots all the way. All right. Nikki, your New York Football Giants headed into the rematch against the Philadelphia Eagles, where they did win. So who do we got in this one? Are we going Giants again, or are we going Eagles?
I'll take the Eagles.
I'm taking Eagles too.
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles as well. It's a no-brainer. All right. The Buffalo Bills are headed into Carolina. Who we got?
Buffalo, but I feel like if you're looking for a trap game, I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Funny to me. This feels fun. I'm gonna go Buffalo, but this feels funny.
Are you sure? Because Bryce Young is out, Andy Dalton is starting for the Panthers this week.
Just still feels funny to me.
Okay, I'm going Bills too as well. The Chicago Bears are going into Baltimore to face the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is questionable to return. We don't know yet. So who do we got?
I'm gonna take Ravens.
Yeah, I'll take that. This might be my last fucking time taking them. One more time.
I am the lone wolf on this one. I'm taking the Bears. Going with the Bears in this one.
I do not believe in Caleb Williams.
Oh, I do this time. So, all right.
You guys better. I'm sorry. You were all in on Chicago in the summer. So what happened to that train? That left the
that first Sunday night game. That's what happened. I got a close look and I was like,
you guys got off that stop real quick.
Mm-hmm. All right, the San Francisco 49ers headed into Houston to face the Texans. What a slide CJ Stroud is.
Stroud, yeah, man.
I'm going 49ers on this one.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going them too.
All right.
It's like you said earlier too, the 49ers just find ways to win, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They do. All right, the Cowboys are headed into the Denver to face the Broncos. Who we got? I got Cowboys in this one.
Take the Broncos.
Yeah, I did too. It was a trap game. I think I'm gonna go Broncos.
All right. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will head into New Orleans to face the Saints. Another trap game possibly, but I've got the Bucs in this one. They will bounce back against the Saints.
Oh yeah, I'll
take Bucs. Yeah.
All right. We just got done talking about them. The Tennessee Titans head into Indianapolis to face the Indiana Jones led Colts. Who do we got?
Colts.
Colts all the way. And then for the primetime game, the Green Bay Packers will face Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Primetime. Facing his old team. Who do we got?
That'll be a good one. I have the Packers for this, though.
God, I hope the Packers kill him. I hope they destroy him. Too. Yeah, I didn't like how he left. I hope Packers win.
I got Packers too as well. And then on the Monday night game, we got the Washington Commanders going against the Kansas City Chiefs. Who we got?
I got Mahomes.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs doing what they do.
Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I got them.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is injured once again. Mariota might start. So, yeah, I've got the Chiefs on this one, as much as I want to throw up in my mouth for every time saying that too as well.
Yeah, well, I've picked every team against Miami, and I've been right. Hurts every week, but yeah. Join the club.
It's all right, man. Like, you guys will be winners soon.
No, man, let me tell you something.
Maybe in the next 5 years.
Marino left. It was the saddest day of my life.
Uh-huh.
And I had to watch freaking Steve DeBerg lead this team and Jay Feely and all these other crap guys. Even had to watch what was the guy, Jay Cutler, come down here and try to
good when Chad Pennington was there.
We were only good for Chad Pennington
for a brief minute.
We handed it off to number 34, which was Ricky Williams. So, yeah, that was nice. The Ricky days were good, but that's it.
All right. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Between the Uprights. We will be back next week, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Make sure to go to our YouTube page at it's one of those addresses right here. So if you're here, just subscribe to it, hit the notification bell, then go to our X page and Instagram page too as well for our parlays and our picks for this week. Remember to bet responsibly, and just if you want to take our advice, that's cool. But if not, I mean that's cool too.
We'll see you guys.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. But we'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, 8:30.
Bye.
Peace.